Good afternoon. How you doing? I'm out here at Burke Lake on the park. You'll see a lot of people running past me. You'll see me moving out of the way and move back in. I just want to do a recording for you all in this area. I hope it go well. Hopefully the volume stay on well and the reception as well, since I'm doing it by YouTube and we in these woods. I'm hoping that goes well. That's my disclaimer before I start talking about what I'm going to talk about for my walking talk. So Williams Reality, Terrence Williams. These walking talks are for me to get my thoughts out while I'm walking. Certain things going on in my life, certain things I've came across, certain thoughts in my head about incidents, situations that happened in the past, and I use a walking talk to talk about it. So, all right, how y'all doing? So what I do is I usually walk around my neighborhood, community, go to different parks, and today I'm at Burke Trails. So my focus is going to be today. This is YouTube. This is my second YouTube walking talk. First one was with my introduction, and now this is the one about a subject. Hey there. And I think for my subject today, I would like to go over so what I just did was took a break to think about what I want to talk about. I do not have this stuff planned. I do not have anything I talk about planned, pretty much. I do try and research stuff. I do try and study stuff. I do try and go over some things, information. And I do try to be prepared. The information that I provide is honestly off the top of my head whenever I do a walking talk. And it's maybe background information on it, like as I said earlier. But it's from the heart and from the head when I start talking. So I try not to talk about just stuff that in general that I'm thinking about talking about, but whatever my heart feels to talk about. I hope that makes sense. So that's why I took that pause. And that's why I'm kind of talking a little bit to think about what exactly it is that my heart is telling me to say. So, wow, that's an interesting thought. It's racing, my brain racing with a whole bunch of thoughts right now, y'all. I'm sorry. It just ain't that easy today with all the things going on. But while I think about it, I'm gonna show you this scenery. Look at that water. Look at it. It's beautiful out here. It's gorgeous. It's people fishing. COVID-19 is still going on. It's still in effect. However, people they gotta do stuff for sanity. And they gotta get out here and relax and have fun and just live a little bit. And if you're gonna go down, why not go down having fun? You know, if what's gonna happen. Why not take advantage of the opportunity as it happening to make the best of it? My thoughts are, I got so many thoughts in my head right now, trying to narrow it down. The purpose of me talking about something is not to just talk about random stuff and stay on random conversations and start random stuff, but to stay on target on whatever I decide to talk about. And stay on target. It's to stay right down that mark and go over it in so many different ways that you got clear understanding when it's over. So, I just want y'all to see the scenery as I'm thinking, and I guess I'll start talking now. So at the end of the day, Terrence Williams, WilliamsRealities.com, WilliamsRealities at gmail.com, Terrence with all E's, TERRENCE at WilliamsRealities.com, 318-759-7442, 318-759-7442. That's a phone number you can reach me at, my business line. If you want to talk to me about real estate investments, ask me questions about helping you with your first deal. This YouTube, I guess I'm speaking to existence, the podcast, this YouTube I'm talking about right now. This is my second YouTube. I've been going Facebook Live for a while, and hopefully I get me a podcast one day as well to do the same thing. My goal is to motivate you, inspire you, mentor, coach, assist you with moving and doing something different and thinking about something different with my thoughts. I also want to help you get your first investment property or rental property or home to live in. I'm not a real estate agent. I'm just a real estate investor. And I think I found a way to create wealth through real estate. And I want to teach others and mentor others and coach others and help others. So that's who I am, and that's why this YouTube is being created for you. Now, to the point. This morning I had the opportunity to call someone and resolve a concern. So my thoughts goes into the mind frame of when is the right time to bring up a concern with another individual? We all have problems. We all have challenges. We all could be misunderstood. We all could come across a certain type of way. We all say certain things, and sometimes it seems as if the other person will not feel where we're coming from. And we all want to be respected. We want our opinion to be respected. We want people to value where we come from. So how do you go about doing that? Well, the incident happened on Thursday, and here it is, Sunday. The same day that a possible miscommunication or understanding can occur, which y'all see that lake behind me, Berkeley Lake. The same day that a misunderstanding could have occurred, I chose not to engage. Because when somebody feel like you've done something to them, I personally feel like you should let them have a little time to themselves to go through their thought pattern, go through their check and their self-analysis, and see if they find out they're the problem or they could have done something different. So in other words, I choose to give everybody the benefit of the doubt and allow them time. At the same token, I'm taking time to think of stuff different. I'm taking time to figure out how I'm gonna approach this. I'm taking the time to do things differently. So when I come at them, I'm on point with what I'm talking about. I'm not just talking on top of my head. I'm not just, talking about all kind of thoughts in my head. I'm staying right there where I want to put it at, and I'm coming at that angle the same way in different forms, shapes, and fashions. So that's why I choose to wait. So the next day, I did call the person and talk on the phone. I did try and get them to have an understanding with me and try and see if I can resolve whatever concerns they have. And they politely said, we good from here and there. And they let it go. So here it is, Sunday, after Friday. I let them have a couple more days, and I revisit the conversation. This time when I revisit the conversation, it wasn't about I'm trying to solve the problem at all. This time it was like, hey, look, I respect you, and I think that you're a value, and I think your opinion matters. And I want to know your opinion before, I want you to be open to what I'm going to say before I say it, so it won't come across the wrong way. So first thing I did was got clarity. Made sure they understand that, hey, this is not an attack on you. This is not about me attacking you and your situation or nothing. This is about us coming to a clear understanding on where we're going with this. All right? And it's not about me, my opinion. It's not about you and your opinion. It's about the problem at hand. Second, my goal was to let them know it's just from my perspective that I'm giving you this information. So, did it. All right. They listened to me out. We worked it. We got on one accord, and we started talking about the issue at hand. And it wasn't about fixing the issue. It was about fixing the understanding between us. That's what it's about. Can't fix the issue. I didn't want to try to fix the issue. I was trying to figure out the concern at hand, the miscommunication that we both value each other, and that what we offer is important, and that's what we want to know. And look at that beautiful sight. So it happened. We talked. We got through it. And at the end of the day, we both were smiling, laughing, and giggling and joking. So when you approach problems, do you approach a challenge with somebody, a misunderstanding with somebody to try and solve the problem? Or do you approach it to try and just get an understanding with them? A lot of times when I try to talk to people and understand people and know people, they think that I'm trying to solve them and what they're going through. That don't be the goal. I just want to understand it with you. I just want you to understand where I'm coming from and where you possibly can come from. That'd be the goal. The goal is just to get on one accord on what we talking about and make sure that you know where I'm thinking, what I see. And I hope I know what you're thinking, like you said. We agree to disagree about the rest. Not everybody trying to solve no one's problem. So, what's your take? What's your thoughts? That's the thing that came to my mind. It's not nothing big, nothing huge, just something to put out there. You know, do you try and solve people's problems when you talk to them? Or do you try and solve the concern between the misunderstanding and what could be misinterpreted or misrepresented about what you're saying? What's more important? The person to understand you or the problem you solve? Because if you solve the problem and y'all still have a concern with each other as a person, did you really solve a problem or did you gain another problem? You know? Just think about it. These are my thoughts. I'm just thinking out loud. I'm literally just thinking out loud about this problem, this situation. Mine ended well, I believe. And it could be just my opinion. Could be me being naive. Could be a person just telling me that this is what they were saying, but at the end of the day, hey, how y'all doing? This is what I came out to be. We both were laughing, giggling, smiling on the phone. You know, from my house to her house. I hope she was smiling too. And it's work related. This ain't no female male problems. It's a work related concern. But I just feel like you can get more done when you work with people that you can honestly respect, and that you can respect their opinion, and you make sure you know that you value their opinion. They know y'all valued. You value each other. So, Terrence Williams Realities. This is my walk and talk in Berkeley Park in Virginia. I just wanted to share with you all my thoughts today on Sunday, and from an incident that happened on Thursday. How I wasn't quick to respond. I'm glad I wasn't. How we resolved the concern and the issue, and everything's better. How y'all doing? So I wanted to share my thoughts with y'all while I walk. I'm gonna get it in today. I'm gonna get a few miles in because the reason why I came to the park is like 12 o'clock in the day. Like right at 1 o'clock, and it's hot. But if you're in the trees, it's shaded. Plus, it's my second YouTube. I think this will be good scenery for you all. And at the end of the day, I hope the crunching of my feet is not too much of a distraction. And me speaking to everybody ain't too much of a distraction, because I believe in smiling at people and speaking to people. Because if you're not smiling at people and speaking to people, you don't know what's going on with them. You know what their mindset is. But you can tell when somebody smile back or be happy. So I just do it. That's just me. Old country boy. I got my water on me. I got my face mask in my pocket. If I get too close to someone. And I'm just enjoying this good old walk through the park. With the pretty scenery, with the greenery, and with, hopefully, no allergies. So, all right, guys. Terrence Williams Reality, 318-759-7442. WilliamsRealities.com is my website. I would like to help you with your first investment property, coach you through it, and see where it go from there. And at the end of the day, this YouTube channel is for all the stuff dealing with my real estate. The walking talks is for me to find some kind of way to give you my thoughts, give you my perspective, push it out there to you and hope that you find value in it and you share it with others. If you like these walking talks, please subscribe. Please subscribe. Please like and share on Facebook. Please forward, copy the link, send to others. I would love to be the one used to help you help others. I don't mind. That's why I'm doing it. All right. Bye.